Hey, so I'm out here in my garden. I just finished watering, so I figured it'd be the perfect time to show you guys what's going on, give a garden tour of my personal garden because I showed you guys what we're growing on our property, but I have my own personal garden that I haven't really showed you too much of, and I want to show you the progress. So I've got lots of stuff going on. I've got tomatoes. I've got quite a few variety of tomatoes going on here. I've got two different kinds, and I know I need to stake them. I'm gonna get on it, I promise. I've got some of them caged, but I need to stake these guys. But they're doing pretty well. Some caterpillars are getting to some of them. And here we got peppers. This little guy got attacked by caterpillars the other day, but they're making it. I lost one there, but they're looking pretty good, and I'm excited about this particular variety. That variety is called, and I can't remember the name of it now, but I'm excited for those to come in, and I'll show you when they do. And then I've got a chocolate habanero coming in there. And then we've got some more tomatoes. These are the ones that got hit pretty good by caterpillars, but they're still doing pretty well. Again, I need to stake them. And then I've got two areas here that I'll be planting in. I've got some starts going for those two areas. I've got okra that's going to be coming up in these areas here, and I've got some coming up. They're just starting, and you can see just starting to come up there. And I got here. So obviously I'm gonna have some updating to do for you guys in about a month. They're very small right now, but check it out. It's looking pretty good. And then got one more there. And then I've got what I'm really excited about, and I'm not going to say it too loud because the Hubs doesn't know and he's over in his garden. I've got some heirloom melons here that are coming in really well. Look at all the blooms. Got some nice blooms going on. I'm really excited about. There's another one. And I've got another row here. They're all looking pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about those. And then over here, we've got corn. I've got quite a bit of corn coming in. Check these guys out. They're looking really nice. And then I've got zucchini and more corn. More corn. Another zucchini. The rain came in and really helped things out quite a bit a couple days ago. Look at this one. This one looks very nice. And we're not done. I'm just whispering because the Hubs is over there in his sugarcane patch, and it's a surprise, some of the things that I'm growing, because some of them are surprises for him, so I'm not talking very loud. So we've got more of the same. We've got some zipper cream peas coming in pretty good. I'm excited about those. And then I've got more corn coming up because I delayed planting all of the corn so that they won't all come up at once. So I've got some that'll be coming up here as well. Another succession plant of zucchini and more corn. Check them out. These are younger, but they're coming up. And here we got cucumbers coming in. They're coming in pretty nicely. I've got to actually set up a trellis for these guys before they get too big, because they're gonna climb. And then I've got some more over here. This one got kind of chewed up by the caterpillars. Obviously the caterpillars are pretty bad right now. And then here's some more zucchini, or sorry, cucumber. And then these are some sunflowers that are gonna be coming up that I planted here. And then I've got these pots here. These are an experiment. I actually got these from the dollar store, and they're actually sprouting pretty well, so that's good. And this is gonna be some surprise flowers. And then we've got over here the sunflowers that are growing. So I'm excited about those guys. And now I'm going to show you guys my little area where I keep all my greens that I'm growing. I've got quite a bit of greens that are growing, so I'll show you guys. All right, check out the radishes that are coming up. I fertilized pretty recently, so things are looking pretty good. There's some beets that are coming up. And this row here isn't doing as well, but I've got some kale. They're trying to come up. And I've got, let me see if I can remember, Bronze Beauty lettuce. I'm super excited about that variety. Never grown that before. And then I've got some growing here as well, so that they don't all mature at the same time. And then I've got, oh, what was this one called? Butter Crunch lettuce that's coming in pretty nicely. And again, I started some a little bit later, so these won't all come up at the same time. And then we've got another variety that I cannot pronounce, but I will let you guys know in the next update video. And then we've got sweet potato, and we've got this in this bucket until we transfer them. They're actually going in the hub's garden. And here we have my little herb garden, and I'm just starting it, so all I've got so far is basil and thyme. And yes, I've got to thin this out. See that caterpillar? They're my nemesis. Let's see if I can get this little guy out of here. Squish him. So I'm gonna thin these out actually, so I wasn't expecting all of those to come up. Overall, things are going pretty well in the garden, just some minor pests, but here in Florida, the pests do get pretty bad as the summer hits. So we're gonna try to mitigate that as much as possible. And now the bugs are coming out this evening. So I'm gonna head inside. But thanks for watching, and I will try to do another update in about a month.